just like, so I haven't been doing that pretty much every time there's been PD, and I've been trying to like get the PD involved. But I don't know if like, if that's cop baiting or not. Yeah, it's like it's weird. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. What the fuck is this place? I've
Yeah,
never been over here.
this is where I hide.
Okay. Oh, I'm like, where is it at?
Yeah, no, it's right here. There's about 6 of them. If you can't get them from there, come to me and I'll show you a plan that you can just pick all 6 lots off of. If you walk up to this one, you should be able to pick all 6 lots off of. I didn't realise I wouldn't be able to get them off them until they grew. But this will help get your money up a bit and help you fund a bit of what was lost from a White Widow today and a bit for yourself.
Yeah, what is 6 times 25?
I'm gonna pull my calculator out on my phone. Give me a second.
$150, I think. Could be wrong.
150.
Okay.
That'll make you about 30 to 40k.
What's that
I believe,
up?
or 20 to 30. Because I have 7 weed plants, I believe I normally sell like, I think it's what, 175.
Okay, yeah.
And that makes me 30, anywhere between 30 to 40k. I mean, I also don't have the problem with driving you 2 round, for now, as that way it also gives you 2 a bit of influence, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not driving in your cars by yourself, you've got someone in a bit of a decent, fastish car that can take you from point A to point B.
Right, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I'll
Be
probably
completely honest.
tell Nick Carson this as well. I'm, Danny told me before that he wants to get someone to sit at the recycling plant all day for him to get materials. I get like this is a whole like Romeo Papa thing, and yeah, I'm a leader, whatever. But like I can't. It's hard for me to be like, yeah, go spend your whole time in the city doing that, because I wouldn't want to do that. But like I get, I'm supposed to do that as a leader or whatever, gang leader, and like that's what they're supposed to be for. But that's why I feel like we need influence, because like why would somebody want to do that?
Yeah, yeah.
So
But
that's why the same thing where I'm like, yeah, you could sit there and drive me around all day, and I do appreciate you do drive me around. But like at the same time, I'm like, man, I don't want to take you away from whatever you're trying to do, even though you are with us or whatever.
at the end of the day, right, by the time you lot fly in, I've already grinded the money I'm going to grind for today, so the rest is just whatever you lot want to do, we do.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
I've got that little spot where I got that little sweet spot where I can do what I need to do and then just spend the rest of the time helping you to do what you need to do.
Yeah, and I know, like you say that all the time, and there's just that little thought in the back of my mind that like, am I doing too much? But if I believe what you're saying though.
Alright, I'll give you my honest opinion, yeah? How I feel
Alright.
about driving you around all day, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't care. That's my honest opinion. I
Okay.
don't care if I drive you around all day. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because it's more entertaining driving you around all day than
Yeah.
grinding all day.
Oh yeah, no, I get that because it's boring. Grinding.
Exactly. But when you get like some new members, what we can do is stick them in charge of driving you two around.
Hmm.
And then I can
Yeah.
then focus on keeping members in line and disciplining the ones that step out of line
Yeah.
with your two say so.
Yeah, and I think like too for whoever like becomes the second enforcer or whatever, you should make that decision as well, because it's got to be this someone that brings the same energy that you're bringing to it.
I bring a lot of violence.
I know you just can't kill them; you just gotta hurt them.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Although I would use my sledgehammer, but that'd probably kill him.
Yeah,
And then I gotta
probably.
take him to hospital. So we're gonna have to find a weapon that isn't my sledgehammer for now.
Yeah, we gotta see what the bat does.
Or, or, I tell you what we can do. We can get a nail gun and nail them to a building. Cause I still got a nail gun.
And I will say I won't I won't have loose lips anymore with the PD about any of the other gangs or anyone in our. I was never with anyone in our gang, but anyone like Duke or Nick, I won't tell on any of them anymore. It's in the past.
I need your decision. Something when you talk
Okay.
to Danny about it as well.
Okay.
And I'm only gonna do this with your two say so. I need to know if you two give me the go ahead to complete this hit on Duke. Of course, if it doesn't trace back to any of us.
Yeah, I think you should.
You think I should? Do you want to talk to Danny about that?
Yeah.
Danny, I have spoke to Danny. Danny thinks I should, but I want you two to have a chat, just you two.
Yeah, I'll ask him when we're all in the room next time he's in city. And, I don't know if that next time that we have that will be tomorrow, but whenever we have that.
Um, yeah. The most important thing is now what I'll do is I'll start checking with you two before I do something and just make sure you two are okay at it, since you two are the boss.
Yeah.
That way you two know what I'm doing at all times and you know I'm not going out and doing stuff by myself and causing problems for you two.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Like I said, the other thing as well with me, you don't really have to like step on my toes. You just have to be like, can you just make sure you let me know what you're doing, and I'll say
Yeah.
if it's gonna cause problems or if it's right to do. So
Yeah. Because I do the the overall agreement, and Danny knows this, is with the other gangs. Now, I may have told on somebody, but I have been disciplined. Let's just say that. Um, so the agreement with the other gangs, and I think it's the Sinister Souls and the East Ballas, is we have no beef with each other unless one of us goes out of the way to make beef. So Danny, he talks a little bit loose to Nick Carson, and Nick Carson has expressed that he feels disrespected. I feel like I gotta talk to him about that too. So like, it's I want I don't want to do deals with Duke. I want to stay on good terms with Duke. If you can kill him and nothing leads back to you or us, I'm completely fine with that. Um, but yeah, I mean, I will talk to Danny about that too. But yeah, it's just I I don't want to do deals with him because he scammed us. I would rather be more closer with the Ballas. But
I feel like the ballers give us more opportunity than the Duke will,
yeah,
because the ballers seem to be like a little bit more. How do I put this? Trustworthy in a way.
yeah,
Like, I'm not saying Duke's untrustworthy, but I'm just saying like he just likes to scam a bit too much. And I'm gonna say in Nick Carson's words, uh, I don't like his scams,
Yeah. He
and
yeah
Nick Carson said that to me as well.
he yeah Duke is he tried to scam us out of the guns. He scammed Danny out of his first car, and then he scammed us right there. So I'm down to like we'll be cordial with him, whatever. We'll be friendly, but yeah, if we're not gonna do deals with him, I feel like Nick Carson's actually gonna help us. He also told me that if we ever invite him to do like some robbery or some kind of job, that he'll kind of show us along the ropes and how to get away from cops easily and how to do it properly.
Okay, okay.
So
Yeah, because Nick Carson pretty much said to me when I brought up the hit, he was like, um, if you can do it, then
all right,
I
let's go.
would be quite